like old Jupiter red rose, and her thorns hold my hand. In other words, darling baby, kiss me.
Because these women are so outstanding that the committee chose these women because of their outstanding abilities and professionalism. I want my honorees to at least have a good 3 to 5 minutes of acknowledging what this means, and they need to know why they're the leaders that they are. We want to know why. Yes. So Camilla, we're excited about giving her the award because she is an innovator in fashion and designing, and she's doing it all. And it's so funny because when we wanted to give her the award, I kept calling her and emailing her, and she would not respond. I go, what's wrong with this child? And then when I finally reached her, she goes, you mean me? Yes, you. Yes, you. So the wonderful thing about Camilla that we love is that she has a strategic consideration towards the intersection of sustainable fashion and environmental concerns that leads toward the characteristics of jazz trumpeter singer Billy Rogers. Now Billy Rogers was interesting because she was a very strong woman of tenacity. She played the trumpet back in the 30s and the 40s when women basically didn't even do instrumentations. But she was strong enough and did what she had to do. And that's why we're honoring you, because you are a strong woman doing what you got to do.
Thank you so
we
much.
honor, we thank you with the JazzyJZ Achievement Award. We also want to extend you a membership community investor membership certificate of membership for a year. And the wonderful thing about the community investors is because you're investing in the community, we want to encourage you to continue investing in the community.
Yes. Okay.
The floor is yours.
First of all, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'm so happy to meet you finally. And thank you to it's an acronym, it's so long.
I know.
I
did that on
practiced
purpose.
it. WOCPSCN, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so
There you go.
thank you to the organization, and I'm so honored to get this. I'm sorry I didn't reply right away. I probably thought it was somebody writing to me that I didn't know. But, you know, I'm really grateful. You know, there's a lot of work that people do quietly, and you don't know that people are noticing, you know, and it's just, I mean, I'm amazed that you even pay attention. I thought people on LinkedIn reading other things.
Oh, I see things.
So you really do, and I'm really grateful. But mostly I'm grateful to the people that have held me up, you know, young and all generations, lots of women, lots of young people, even my friend Igahi came to support, and George, who is my oldest friend, and he brought his family, and on a Friday night, they want to go home, but they came to support. I really appreciate everybody here, and thank you so much.
You're so very welcome. Remain a part of the collective, and that's really important to us. And the reason why she's receiving the Clora L. Bryant Award is because Clora, as the Triumph Award, she overcame obstacles to make her move into the direction of taking jazz to another level. And I'm giving you a little bit, but I want you to study the rest. See, one of the things we've lost is our history. And if you lose your history, you lose your heritage. If you lose your heritage, you lose your identity. And if you don't know who you are, folks can tell you anything. So we're going to hold back and let you do a little homework. But we're excited to give this award to Camille because Camille has been a dedicated worker in the vineyard. She's worked hard in her adversities. We're not going to talk about it, but her adversities were my adversities too. And what she felt, I felt too. And so when we were looking from a committee perspective, who can we honor with the Clora L. Bryant Award? I'm going, I know just who that sounds like. So Camille, we just want to honor you with the Clora Bryant Triumphant Award. Can you please step up, please? Sorry. All right. And of course, we want to offer you also a year membership as a community investor member. Keep working community work. Do the work.
Thank you.
We we want to encourage you.
Thank you.
The floor is yours.
Thank you. Well, first I want to thank the entire committee. Loretta, thank you so much. I know Miss Loretta from my family home. She was a very dear friend of the family. And I thank you for encouraging me. This speaks volumes. You've said so many things that have resonated to me, just for the fact that this is the Cora Bryant Triumphant Award, and she was a person who overcame adversities to continue to do what she needed to do in the community. And that resonates for me because I'm in the process of launching my father's foundation soon. And it helps me to know that I have people like you, shoulders to stand on, to continue to move me forward and lead this effort forward. So thank you very much.
You're so very welcome,
I appreciate
darling.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the purpose for it is so we can help to encourage and mentor young professional women along the path. And so we encourage you to join JazzyJZ as part of the WOCPSCN initiative. JazzyJZ membership is only $45 a year, that's it. But what it does, it encourages, moves, directs, and allow young professional women to get the encouragement and the direction that they need in life. And that's the key. You know, we've had some women say, I can't make it to work. I mean, they can't make it to work. We've had women say, I'm not sure what to wear to work. We're there to share that information with them. So it's that mother wit that we used to call it. That elderly wisdom is what we pass on to the next generation because we need to show love. About Moya. Moya is receiving the Sarah Vaughn Commitment Award. And the reason why Sarah Vaughn, because we know she was not only a trailblazer, but she was jazzy. Sis had a mouth on her. She didn't mind telling people what she thought when she thought, and that was it. But the wonderful thing about that is she was an individual that moved agendas forward. And so we wanted to share this with Moya because Moya's an individual that she has multiple leadership skills that have taken her to multiple realms, including founder of the Caribbean Attorneys Network. When she started this 6 years ago, there was about 20 individuals. Now there's over 400 members in 6 states. So we're excited and we want to motivate and keep her going because I'm sure she's had hard times and I'm sure she'll have other hard times. But right now she's moving forward. So we want to honor the JazzyJZ Achievement Award to Moya M. O'Connor, the Sarah Vaughn Commitment Award for her continued growth. Also in that honor, she receives the Certificate of Appreciation that is awarded to her, the Community Investment Membership. That membership is, I'll let you go online and see the value point of that membership, but we are honored to present this to Moya. So can we give her a hand clap even though she's not here? We're glad we made you laugh, so you did not have to stand. So Paloma de Leon is a wonderful innovation. I just got to tell you a story about her. I walked in the bank, and you can tell when I walk somewhere, I own it. It's mine. And I said, I need to open an account for, and like everybody, Women of Concerned Professionals, Strategic Action Networking. That's a lot to pull out your mouth. But what I admired the most, and this is the award that I had to give, the JazzyJZ Outstanding Community Award, she was so open and professional. And I love when I see young people being professional. Not out of their mouth, not talking offensively, but she was open. She was patient with me because I didn't really know what I was doing. I wasn't going to tell anybody, but I really didn't know what I was doing. But she was just so patient and so gracious, and there's never been a time that I've walked in that bank that I've not felt at home. As a matter of fact, I call them all my babies. They're all my babies. I walk in, don't even need anything, but I'm just going in and talking. And disturbing their work. Yes, I do. So, but for this, we want to acknowledge that she is like the Mary Lou Williams that gave back to the jazz community. Paloma, as a mentor, she gives to young women. She does all this wonderful work for community. And so she is the epitome of a JazzyJZ forward. Because when she gets my age, I expect you to be giving out awards. So we want to thank and welcome and for the very outstanding community leadership community award to our very dear Paloma de Leon. And that is my darling. Take your time. Take your time.
Thank you so much for this award. It's such an honor. I think it's really important as women, both young and old, and especially women of color in this community, to make sure that we are helping pave the way for our future generations. It's really important, as Ms. Loretta mentioned, to give back and to make sure that we are helping uplift each other and build each other up. There are so many times in our lives that we're knocked down, and we still have to make sure that we get up. And there's so many times where we feel like we're doing so many different things that are going unnoticed in our day-to-day lives. We're always juggling a million different things, always trying to overcome a million different battles. And so having an opportunity like this to be recognized and to have that hard work acknowledged is always amazing. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby. And we want to thank our artists because they are volunteering their time so you can be enjoyed and entertained. We want to celebrate them because they're young people as well. And we want to encourage them through their journey. So we're offering a certificate for appreciation and community investor membership for a year, which is what, so let me share with you about this level of membership. As a business owner, you have access to WOCPSCN as a nonprofit and as community support and its global existence. Because remember, we're in Europe, we're in Africa, we're in Indonesia, and we're all over the United States. This is a wonderful opportunity. Take advantage. I don't give out love that easy, but I do give love. So first to Noah, if you would step up, please. We want to thank you for your time, your effort, your love, and desire to support. Ladies, honorees, this young man is here for you. He's sharing his love with you. So definitely chat with him. He's on Spotify. Where else you are?
Everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. All righty. Thank you so very much.
This is very
You're so very welcome, my darling. You're welcome. All right. Thank you. And then we have a young lady that you'll be hearing next. And I have to tell you how I met her, because I will get in your business. So I was at the World Trade Center, and I got to go. This young lady was singing. I had to say, wait a minute, let me back up for a minute and listen. This child got a voice on her. Child, I had to record it, and I had to send it to TikTok and to IG. And see, I know how to use it, and I didn't use because David knows my generation says the Facebook, right? We do, I do. The IG, the TikTok, and I do, but I purposely didn't do it just to bug her. So Kelsey Janelle is a wonderful vocalist that has an extremely boisterous, sultry, jazzy.
Y'all been making me nervous.
And we just want to honor and thank you for so much for taking your time. I know it's Friday evening and it was challenges, but we want to offer you this community investment membership. And as a member of WOCPSCN, take advantage. And then I know, but you sure will right after this. Right after this, she's gonna throw down for us. And we also have a Community Investor Membership Award to Glenroy Marsh for allowing us to use his space. And he's back there working as he speaks. But please, go back, look at his garments. He's a fabulous designer. And he also has a book. Can I show you a book, Dana?
Yeah.
Okay. So he has a book that is fabulous because he is sharing 20 years in the fashion industry. So he has a coffee book. And it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. So please feel free to support him in this capacity, in any capacity. He's always there for us. Whenever we call for order him, he shows up for for the organization. So we're very excited about that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And so we have such an intimate group. Does anybody want to say anything or give any contributions of encouragement to our honorees? Let's encourage their hearts. Please, you sure can.
So first off, this is amazing. I originally was coming to support Kelsey Janelle. She is a good friend of mine. I also found stopping by this was like towards the library, and I heard her voice. I had to stop. It was absolutely amazing. And I know she won't say it, but I'll say it. She is also very active in the community and has been active in not just taking care of her own child, but other children. And she's a teacher, she's a cook, she's the essay teacher. I'm gonna say teacher again because multiple mediums, and you know her heart is big. So I know for my friend, I have to, you know, she won't do it, but I'm gonna do it for her. I also want to say thank you for putting together something that honors women and more importantly honors what we do together.
Yes.
Because it's, you know, in this time period we can all be so individual focused. I gotta do this, I gotta get to this, I gotta get to this. But the more we come together and the more we see each other coming together, the more we return to our original indigenous mind frame, which will make us feel home. And that home feeling that we're all looking for. We don't just leave an example for us, but for the children and for the next generation. So I thank you for giving this and allowing me to see, you know, what I want to bring forth for my children to come.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, dearest. Absolutely. Anyone else for words of encouragement?
I got some things. So listen, this is random. My cousin is here from LA.
Okay.
And he said, Andrew, let's go see Camille, my oldest friend. So I came. I didn't even know what was going on. But look at me now. I'm blown away today. So I appreciate all the honorees. You know, thank you for all you do. Thank you for everything. I got you. I heard what you said. Same thing I was thinking, you know. But I heard you. I've watched you before. I promise you, I've watched you before. I swear to God, I did. So I know what she said.
Yeah.
So for everybody here who's feeling something about today, that's what this is all about. So I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So we thank everyone, and we are going to have our songbird. Let her set up.
Happy Women's History Month. Hey. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the days from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, and they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love. to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. And though I only want the best, it's true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. Rest in peace, Bobby Caldwell. Thank you so much for having us. Big shout out to all the honorees, and again, happy Women's History Month. My name is Alexander Noir. You can find me everywhere at Alexander Noir. And this is my brother Chucky on the keys. Peace. Love, thank you.